welcome. I hope all is progressing well. My name is Kevin Dufresne, aka Dufreshest. I want to thank you all for being here through a song which will bring us to a moment in California from where more sentiments will begin to ravel. Thank the creator of the universe. Thank myself. Thank my tools, then thank anyone else. Supporting my movements, creativity, multi-purpose, action beyond the verses. Boss student serving beyond the learning, living for more than higher earnings. How can one be happy yearning if one cannot identify happiness for oneself searching? Solo ride across the country, goal orientation to fulfill my journeys. Observing nature in awe, day and night. Exploration of life is not always fights or flights. I work hard and smart, I have peace of mind. Healthy food in my carts, healthy life of mine. Writing utensil to pad, I'm a writing sensation. Creating is rad, not a fad to a publication. Self-expression is a key to salvation. Freedom of being is self-generation. Thank the creator of the universe. Thank myself. Thank my tools, then thank anyone else. Supporting my movements, creativity, multi-purpose, action beyond the verses. Boss student serving beyond the learning, living for more than higher earnings. How can one be happy yearning if one cannot identify happiness for oneself searching? You can't be too old to live your choice life. Fear is a bad reason to not try. Grow beyond the relational traumas. Grow beyond all your familiar problems. Look toward the clear. Look in the mirror. You're like architect and engineer. You're your own cheerleader. Give yourself a cheer. You're your motivational speaker. You're your own leader. Still, it's important to listen. God is my witness. Carefully listening is good for life and business. Thank the creator of the universe. Thank myself. Thank my tools, then thank anyone else. Supporting my movements, creativity, multi-purpose, action beyond the verses. Boss student serving beyond the learning, living for more than higher earnings. How can one be happy yearning if one cannot identify happiness for oneself searching? Every second in life is a chance for me to enliven my lifeline. Opinions meaning the most about myself are all mine. I improve my being with good efforts in time. I'm living, understand. I love being alive. Understand. I love being alive. My second apartment, Long Beach, California, is my fourth living quarter. I decided to spruce the apartment well, very particularly, from experiences of my prior living quarters, mainly from my second and third living quarters. I'm organizing my second apartment to be more comfortable, mindful of a potential romantic life partner, a massage table and massage chair, at-home massage therapist, a corner for art, more therapy, and calm creativity, a mini library of physical books, or intellectual, or entertaining functions, a mini entertainment center, television, video games, and surround sound system, so you can hear what's to the front, back, left, and right, and diagonal areas in the center of the living room. A beanbag couch because I think it's very nice to be able to ease into comfort, more so than to be in a sitting position that might be uncomfortable. And clean background. with the toilet mouth sheets. So there's no need to play Tetris with the tissue paper, especially if you need to wipe for you individuals that might be a little bit more conservative with the tissue. A canopy bed in the bedroom to feel like royalty, a queen or a princess if you like. A French press with coffee beans from a Haitian source, though I drink caffeine-free beverages. A variety of food, snacks. I'm thinking about what may bring a potential romantic life partner comfort. I'm thinking about my potential romantic life partner holistically, so when in my case, she arrives, she'll be more than comfortable being herself. I want her to. Come and be free with me. Come and be free with me.
Come here, come here.
Come and be free with me. Leave all your baggage at the door. Come and be free with me. Kiss me before our clothing hits the floor. Come and be free with me. Let our bodies meet each other's cause. Come and be free with me. Our uniting will help us restore. Come and be free with me. Leave all your baggage at the door. Come and be free with me. Kiss me before our clothing hits the floor. Come and be free with me. Let our bodies meet each other's cause. Come and be free with me. Our uniting will help us restore. Kiss. Feel yourself between my arms. Let me hold you up while we let down our guards. Inhale and exhale where you are. Embrace the caresses of my fingers and palms. Feel yourself between my arms. Let me hold you up while we let down our guards. Come and be free with me. Leave all your baggage at the door. Come and be free with me. Kiss me before our clothing hits the floor. Come and be free with me. Let our bodies meet each other's course. Come and be free with me. Our uniting will help us restore. Come and be free with me. Leave all your baggage at the door. Come and be free with me. Kiss me before our clothing hits the floor. Come and be free with me. Let our bodies meet each other's course. Come and be free with me. Our uniting will help us restore. Come and be free. Let's hold each other. Come and be free. Let me hold you up while we let down our guard. Come and be free. Breathe with me. Come and be free.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love those harmonies, man.
Thank you. After cleaning the apartment one day, I noticed a smell in the center of the apartment where one must pass through to get to any other area in the apartment. Every time I walk through the center of the apartment, I just scrunch my lips to cover my nose to attempt to block the smell. I have rose, peppermint, and patchouli candles at the entrance of the apartment, so subtle aphrodisiac scents may activate my potential romantic life partner's sexual energy upon entering the apartment. Because
I want her to understand.
You and I here, like it's a must, we unite here. Private personal trust, our lips adorning necks, our bodies in a tightening press, our hands in motion, pleasurable sensualness, standing, satisfaction, our purpose. Water floor to mattress, any suitable surface. I like your tongue licking on my body. I like you nibbling my ear softly. I like to be on top of you. I like you on top of me. Always moving to a pleasant situation. Welcome to your vacation. You and I here, like it's a must, we unite here. Private personal trust, our lips adorning necks, our bodies in a tightening press, our hands in motion, pleasurable sensualness. So good. I'm glad you're here. I'm enjoying the vacation. So glad. You and I here, like it's a must, we unite here. Private personal trust, our lips adorning necks, our bodies in a tightening press, our hands in motion, pleasurable sensualness. Welcome to vacation, always a pleasant situation, full of good vibrations, amazing, satisfying sensations. Welcome to vacation. Private personal always a pleasant situation. Our bodies in amazing, satisfying sensations for good vibrations. Vacation.
The next time I go to the gym, when I return to my apartment, I open the hamper where I put my dirty clothes. And I'm hit with a very strong stench. Stronger than the first time I smell it. It's even stronger because the hamper is open. I throw the new dirty clothes from my bag into the hamper, then shut it. I'll eventually wash my clothes. I'm thinking about how my potential romantic life partner will enjoy the pillows filling the canopy bed of so many blankets right now. I just want to tell her.
Cuddle with me under all these blankets. hide and seek. Let's roll around in all these sheets, happily, playfully. Cuddle with me under all these blankets. Let's play hide and seek. Let's roll around in all these sheets, happily, playfully. I smile for you, you smile for me. You're so tasty. I try for you, you try for me. You're so lovely. Cuddle with me under all these blankets. Let's play hide and seek. Let's roll around in all these sheets, happily, playfully. Cuddle with me under all these blankets. Let's play hide and seek. Let's roll around in all these sheets, happily, playfully. Cuddle with me under all these blankets. Let's play hide and seek. Let's roll around in all these sheets, happily, playfully.
As each day goes by, between handling all of my responsibilities of life, there is yet to be a romantic life partner in my apartment. More so, the pile of dirty clothes is dripping out of the hamper, overflowing, and I'm picking up pieces to play with the hamper as though a hoop to score a point. Yet it dawns on me, the pile is so high, I'm not able to close the hamper. There's no forcing the hamper shut. Because I need to do the laundry. So I separate the clothes in the center of the apartment into piles. The stench is puke revolting. And I'm thinking to myself about how a woman might experience my apartment with the scent at the center of the apartment as is. Even if the scent is not lingering into any other room beyond the thresholds between the rooms. If there's something in one's life that needs attention, must not one mindfully tend what necessitates attention in one's life? Every area of life seems fine. I'm more than able, so why am I not handling the mess in this area of my life? Even when life seems to be going extremely well, there's always a helpful progression that may need addressing. One area may not affect all the other areas, though may affect the experience of the whole. I'm thinking in my mind, yeah, come and be free, come and be free. And she's like, yeah, I'll be free in the art corner, farthest away from the threshold. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, this is where we unite. And she might be agreeing, thinking, yeah, can we unite near the candles? Can we light them all, please? I'm a huge fan of aphrodisiacs. I'm thinking, cuddle with me. And she has to walk by the center of the apartment to get to the bedroom. We might be in the bedroom and she's like, do you mind if we close the door and put a towel under the door? Oh, you don't have any more clean towels? We can use our blankets. And we can open a window or two. I don't mind the feeling of the ocean temperature overnight when cuddling with a stranger. Sense is visible. One definition of visible is capable of being discovered or perceived. When you have a visible sign in your life, appropriately address the visible sign. What is visible in your life that needs appropriate attention? During my more recent traveling in New Jersey, I decided to work remotely in a private study room of a library. The day before I go to a market to buy food, I'm enjoying walking through the rain, grass, mud, pavement. Sustenance is of basic human necessities. Upon my return to the hotel, I notice my shoes are wet and already think about them potentially going to smell. I smell my sneakers and socks entering the study room. I have an extra pair of socks which I change into, and I leave my wet sneakers and wet pair of socks in a corner near the trash. Now, during a break, I stepped out of the private study room for a moment to engage in conversation. When I return to the private study room, the entire room is somewhat steamy, smug, and funky. I'm like, wow. I have the private study room for 2 hours and I'm about 1 hour in. Come to find out, the study room assignment I have is a different room assignment. How do I learn of this? 2 visitors that received booking information for the study room I'm in. At the very beginning of our conversation, after exchanging niceties, greetings, I tell them, my shoes smell strong from being wet, and proceed to share with them the benefits of reading a physical book, as well as other artistic details. While we're in conversation, one of the gentlemen walks closer into the room, and I'm thinking in my mind, wow, when you're really engaging into details, the details are important. People will be mindful of these things. And I'm really wondering how this individual is within this setting. Now the two gentlemen decide on going for the study room, of which I actually have an appointment scheduled for. Though discover others are in that study room. So I hear the two debating about their rightful study room in quiet voices. Oh man, it smells awful. I almost feel bad. I was about to pass out. The two are hesitant passing by the study room, though sure. Very, very sure. Nah, I'm not staying in that room. No way. Then proceed to walk out of hearing distance. I don't feel bad or find embarrassment because I'm honest about the situation. Up front. Though, I do spray the threshold of the door between the hallway and the private study room with cologne, which does greatly help about every 20 minutes. Smell may be extremely visible. I remember a colleague from a time ago telling of one of her hookups. She talks about the experience amicably, though iterates about the smell. Of the entire experience, smell is a major point of the conversation. Smell is extremely noticeable.
It's the fall of 2008. I'm in a dorm room on a hill in Pennsylvania. It's my freshman year of college. I'm done packing and I'm ready to mingle. Every other floor is boy, girl. So I begin exploring. I meet a lot of people, as there tends to be of many a few. One that reaches. I knock on your door, shy as can be, but willing, you see. I meet your roommate, her name rhymes with Philly. That's where you're from, at least from around. Everyone circa Philly says it's their hometown. Your name rhymes with baby, you're cute as one. I hope I can call you that one day, maybe that'll be fun. Some guys wanna go out in reflection, I'm singing now. Why am I walking down this hill? To dehydrate myself of my will. My roommate says you're my night visitor. Why am I not there waiting for ya? The one going to give me more than my fill. Why am I walking down this hill? Chasing misleading trails of euphoria, when we can be building new love. We sit on the ground, you grab some pretzels and bring a canister out. I ask what it is, you find surprised that I'm new to Nutella. After a few bites, I'm glad I know better. You're an Eagles fan, I'm booing. The Giants are the champs. What we have growing between us, I don't understand. I want it to last. If you're the apple of my eye, I need you every day. I was rusty coming in, feeling like part of my life was forfeit. I needed space, I couldn't get enough of it, and all I had to do was stay in my dorm and sit. But I can't say that was going to help me through all the piss, and I'm singing now. Why am I walking down I left the calm to go into a storm I didn't recognize. Only bad things about. So in reflection I'm singing now. Why am I walking down this hill? To dehydrate myself of my will.
Sober since 2015. Not from extreme alcoholism and or substance abuse. The truth is, if you're doing even a little of something and that little of something ill affects your life in an adverse way, then it's a problem. One may not be an alcoholic, substance abuser by medical definitions, but one's little bit might affect one, as though one is a full-on alcoholic, substance abuser. Better to not start anything that may prove adverse to any part of one's health at all. I don't drink, I don't imbibe toxins, I do socialize. So I can go to a bar or club, an environment that's social, and just talk with people without judgment, mindfully, and have an enjoyable time. I like socializing well. Of course, I enjoy encouraging reading books, physical books, everywhere I go. I think it is important to meet different people and have different types of conversations mindfully. Plus, how does one exactly know how one is going to meet one's potential romantic life partner? What is visible in your life that needs appropriate attention? My apartment contains so many items that may contribute to making an atmosphere more pleasant. Yet, I know an entire abode smelling completely like bleach might be a bit much. So I'm thinking scents as pleasantly natural as possible are preferable. Most of the apartment smells great, though the center of the apartment, of which no one may skip to get to any other room in the apartment, smells putrid. Now, not only do I feel I need to clean the clothes, I feel I need to clean the entire floor to make sure to be rid of the bacteria and scent appropriately. Money isn't a problem. Quarters from dollars is an easy fix. The laundry machines are in the facility, about 5 or 7 yards nearby. It's the effort one makes with what resources one has, which is important to acknowledge. One pilot with one addition continues to grow and makes that one mess that is of an easy, simple fix a lot bigger with a lot more attachment to it. A person has to walk through the center room to get to every area of the apartment. There is no skipping what needs attention in one's life. The process of cleaning laundry is actually easy, though one may really engage with one's mess up close with laundry particularly. What's ironic is I may be of the inclination to smell a woman of interest undergarments. I might be encouraging. Go run an extra mile. Leave it on a plate for me. Go in a container like a to-go box. In case you're not here when I arrive, so I can have something else to remember you by. Yet, even as I may think my pheromones are so uniquely, wonderfully kept, I'm not trying to smell my own underwear at all. Though I do note the way different colognes and deodorants and antiperspirants make my shirts smell after wearing them. I check armpits of my shirts for cleaning purposes, because smell is important. I'm walking around the world being aware of my hygiene. If you catch me talking like this, hello. Yeah, definitely. My breath stinks. My lips go to the side to prevent you from smelling the breath. Versus when my breath smells good. Hello, how are you? Everything's well? I'll talk straightforward with you. Now, be careful, because the front of your mouth can smell fresh, though your throat stinks. And you may have mucus building up and or build up. I remember kissing a girl with mucus buildup in college. It's okay. Just be mindful. I'm like, oh.
The imagery is great.
That tastes like yellow mucus. The laryngeal connections are operating well. I might need some tea after. I might as well help them play around. When you're engaging, it's a somewhat different story. Mind you, she was a whisper talker at the time, so her mouth doesn't completely open. That's a way of preventing anyone smelling the back of your throat. It's like, oh, hello. Oh my goodness, really? Wow, so nice. But of what you may smell from a whisper talker may help you take preventative action. Though, in the face of particular situations, like the smell of blood and or urine before cunnilingus, find no surprise if the person you're engaging with in the heat of the moment is aware of what is visible, then says, I'm the urinator. Anything that looks like lemonade to me. Or, I donate blood, so it's okay. If you both don't have STI, STD testing complete, then you two can go shopping for cleaning supplies and toiletries together. Yes, hygiene is one of the most important parts of one's romantic journey. Testing yourself before thinking of romantically engaging will help you realign your romantic life more hygienically, showing a deep appreciation, respect, and responsibility to one's health, beyond oneself. Now, testing with a potential romantic and or romantic life partner is a beautiful sign of trust, of being willing to get to know each other better. In the heat of the moment, one may not be thinking so, though one may adjust in the face of particular situations. Any may change their mind in the heat of a situation. Find no surprise if an individual may change their mind in the middle of engaging to say, look, the smell of your apartment is really strong. I need to take a shower. What is visible, which needs appropriate attention? When training and working at a gym years ago, I remember an individual during my break when I have my nice time to train, training nearby. And one of the other employees comes up to him and says, excuse me, there are a lot of complaints, you have to leave. Because people find the stench affecting their workout, affecting their time in the gym. Now, not all gyms are the same, though the way an environment may adhere to how an individual is smelling is a reality. Every time that individual comes to the gym, thereafter, there are no scent complaints. Now, there are instances when food is the topic of conversation in a particular setting, where the smell might affect some people. For me, I don't mind. I think food helps lead to conversation. Might get to learn a bit about a person if the person's willing to share about a cultural aspect of food. If If it's vegan, I might get a bite from time to time. Good social etiquette. Even so, with the reality of the smell of food, what comes to mind is how if in an environment where people talk about what food smells might be, if in a space where the food smells thrive, like the cafeteria area of a sort, and there's no allergy list of people that are in that environment predominantly, I wonder, why is scent so visible when allergies, a different consideration of one's health, might not be so visible? What is visible which needs appropriate attention? People respond differently to smell. So after cleaning up my apartment, cleaning up what needs cleaning, I feel better living in my apartment. I may feel awesome all the time, though I feel even better with my entire space clean. You may only control what you may control in your life. Someone else's mess may be out of your control, even though you may be able to help another with managing their mess to a degree. Don't concede for the objectively unhealthy. Giving oneself psychological grace is a way of improving one's health. I'm reading Shakespeare. And in Shakespeare's play, Measure for Measure, there are two areas of dialogue which really reflect what's happening in the play. In scene 4, Act 2, Abortion is the name of the character. You split the name up, Abor-son. Very interesting to define this. Abor being a very aggressive form of way of thinking of hate, if one will, and son obviously being a familial sense. Abor-son's dialogue is, every true man's apparel fits your thief. If it be too little for your thief, your true man thinks it's big enough. If it be too big for your thief thinks it little enough. So every true man's apparel fits your thief. In Act 5, Scene 1, from the Duke, a key figure, a leader, directing the story. Come hither, Isabel. Your friar is now your prince. As I was then, advertising and holding to your business, not changing heart with habit, I am still attorney at your service. Not changing heart with habit. Habit in this means clothing. When we address appearances, exterior appearances may not be all one is to consider. A person may be sitting in an alleyway with rats and roaches crawling all around, noticeable from 7 feet away. Are you going to say, oh, must be a rodentologist, a zoologist, an entomologist, conducting a study on social behavior of animals in alleyways in cities? Then notice a cup walk over to donate to research? A rodentologist is an individual that studies rats. A zoologist, an individual that studies more than rodents. An entomologist is an individual that studies insects. Hence the mentioning of roaches and rats in these particular pathways. One may consider a different way to donate. Like, okay, I see you there. I don't really know what's going on in that situation, though. If there is something that's happening and I can help, I'll put my dollar here. And you see like 10 rats come and bring the dollar to the scientists. They have a good relationship. Maybe that's a good way of knowing if you're dealing with an actual entomologist or rodentologist or zoologist. When you are considering what is visible in life, what needs appropriate attention, how you consider, how you perceive may affect how you offer the appropriate attention. I want to talk to you about the Haitian wash-up method. For emergency use, mainly when you have a full bathroom and need to make concessions to be on time. The idea is you have 2 rags, clean rags, and you begin by brushing your teeth, tongue, gums, and back and throat, while using a clean rag and a bar of soap to clean your armpits, genital areas, inclusive of your anal area. Anyone planning to use cologne, perfume on the neck area and or wear a collar shirt needs to clean the neck area. Rinse the rag, because the soap is done, so as to rinse off the soap, then dry with the other clean towel. The idea is that one is addressing what one needs to, so as to make sure one fulfills what one needs to do in a way that allows one to be present, visible, in a pleasant way. So an individual might not be giving off a stench or stenches when needing to engage with what one needs to engage with. What is visible in your life that needs appropriate attention? Ultimately, one's life is one's life. How one manages one's life may help one better navigate one's life more mindfully. Onward and upward. Kevin Dufresne.